Hello everybody, so today I want to do something slightly different. I just want to show you how to set up a system where you can view information for debugging inside of some kind of console. Now, I'm only going to show you on the Mac version, which is a little bit more complicated, I believe, than the Windows version. I've never used the Windows version to know for sure, but I'm told that it has some kind of console inside of Houdini on Windows that will allow you to do it inside the software. Unfortunately on Mac that is not the case, and it has to be used on something external. So let me explain what this is, why we would need it, and how to set this up. So let's first start off by understanding what the purpose of it is. So what I do is, when I'm using VEX in Houdini, if I'm trying to solve a problem of some kind, I could use the printf function, which will allow me to help with debugging. The problem is that the information that comes from that function ends up going to an external console. And setting that up can be a little bit, it's easy, but it's also a bit weird if you've never done it before. Now, I'm not going to show you how to use the printf function in this particular lesson. I'm going to save that for the next lesson. But let's quickly look at how to set that up. Now, if you're using Windows, you can probably discard this video and ignore it. But if you're using Mac, then it's pretty important to get this right. So first of all, you've installed your Houdini software, and what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to open my Houdini Terminal. Okay, so let's do that. Now you'll also find this if you go into your application folder and you go into the utilities folder. You will also find this Houdini Terminal. So you just go into the Houdini main folder, you'll see a utilities folder in there, and double click on the Houdini Terminal, and this is what you get. Right now I've got two windows because this is a shell inside of this, like Unix I believe it is. Now, in order to open Houdini from this particular situation, I just type in Houdini and I can hit enter and my Houdini will open. In this particular case, I just want to open the apprentice version, as many of you will have this. So let me show you do that. So it's Houdini-apprentice. Okay, hit enter and you will see Houdini Apprentice start up. Now, why not just double click this and start it up? And I will show you why. Just give this a second to kick up. Do you want me to sing you a little song while we wait? Alright, now you can see I've only got this on half screen because I set this up already. Let's move this maybe slightly more. And the reason I've done that is so that you can see this terminal window here. Now, if I go into Houdini and I'm just going to set up basic geometry, and then I'm going to go into a wrangle so I can do some VEX. And first of all, I'm going to put a printf function. Don't worry about this at the moment. If you don't know what a printf function is, you can just copy what I'm doing. So it's printf. I'm going to bracket. Let's open quote. And I will say, hello subscribers. Okay, let's close that up, and a semicolon. Pick your command and return, enter, and you can see that absolutely nothing happens. And the reason is that it's running over points and I don't have any points. But I can make this run over detail, which just runs over the whole thing, and it only does this once. So let me do that, and I can see from this case now I've got hello subscribers turn up in my terminal, and this will help me to debug. So I'm just going to print in a little bit more information here to help with this. Again, you don't need to worry about what this means at this point. Let me see how this goes. Subscribe. Hello subscribers. I'm going to do the same thing at the end here, so it's formatted quite nicely again. and then I'm going to put a new line in, and I'm going to say printf, and I'm going to say mad dog VFX. Okay, now this is just printing a string. It's kind of nonsense right now, but you can see here that this is kind of formatted, and I've got the two information, hello subscribers and mad dog VFX. This dash n, this backslash n, just creates a new line. That's all that does, right? Now that's really all I wanted to show you in this, is that this information will come up here. If you don't start up Houdini from this Houdini terminal, when you put this printf, you will not see any results. It doesn't have anywhere to go. Now I believe in Houdini Windows version, you can actually go down to this Windows, and there should be a console or something like that in here. Please put that in the comments if you're a Windows user and you know the answer to that, because I'm not sure, but it will help Windows users. So that's it for now. What's the point of that? We will find out in the next lesson, when I will teach you all about this printf function and how you can use this in order to help you debug what you're doing inside of Houdini. Okay, hope that was useful, and you guys be good, have a great day, and behave yourselves. All right, bye bye.